Less than 100 years ago, the vast majority of all journeys were by foot, and yet within 50 years, annual bus trips were topping 16 billion a year. A transport system of the people, for the people, made and operated by the people. The bus has always offered the deepest penetration to countrywide destinations, and there has never been a public transport system that competes with the affordability of the bus. Buses have transformed the lives of ordinary people in a way that is difficult to comprehend. The rush for the bus was not unique to the Midlands, and as motorised transport really took off after the First World War, demand for buses was high. In the West Midlands, the powerhouse of British manufacturing for well over a century, one bus company decided to make their own: Midland Red.
A 130 horsepower supercharged engine with 5-speed gearbox for high speed and reliability. Passengers enjoy the most comfortable and speedy journey ever experienced in a public service vehicle. Midland Red drivers are picked men, drivers with years of public transport experience, drivers whose safety record is second to none. Comfort, speed, courtesy, and above all punctuality are all yours when you travel with Midland Red.
In the middle of the last century, when car ownership was only at 4% of the population, and international flights for working people were almost unheard of, the bus was the main way families could explore their wider surroundings.
One of the ways in which the Midland Red is at your service is through the Midland Red Anywhere ticket, priced 10 shillings for adults and 5 shillings for juniors. This provides a convenient means of getting away for the day, away from industrial scenes of this kind, into more pleasant surroundings which are there in abundance in the Midland Red territory.
The museum holds the largest collection of Midland Red buses to be seen anywhere in the world, and probably the biggest collection of all the buses ever operated by Birmingham City Transport. Nearly all our vehicles are fully restored working models maintained solely by the capable hands of our volunteers. For some, the fascination of buses comes from an exploration of the changing engineering. For others, the developments in design and form are equally compelling. For many, however, it is simply the sense of time and place we get when surrounded by these magnificent icons of the past.